In the past, I've spoken about Oscar Vasquez. Oscar is a student from Arizona. I'd like to update you on Oscar's situations because while we take our time addressing this issue, the lives of these young people go on. Oscar Vasquez was brought to Phoenix, Arizona by his parents when he was a child. He spent his high school years in junior ROTC, as you can see from his uniform. He dreamed of enlisting in the military. Here's a picture of him in his uniform. But at the end of his junior year, a recruiting officer told Oscar he was ineligible to serve in our military because he was undocumented. Oscar found another outlet for his talent. He entered college-level robot competition sponsored by NASA. Oscar and 3 other DREAM Act students, 4 of them, worked for months in a storage room in their high school. They were competing against students from MIT and other top universities. Oscar's team won first place. This is Oscar today. I'll show you his updated photo. Good-looking young man. In 2009, he graduated from Arizona State University with a degree in mechanical engineering. He was one of the top 3 students in his class at Arizona State. Following his graduation, he took a brave step. He voluntarily returned to Mexico, a country where he hadn't lived since he was an infant. And he said, quote, "I decided to take a gamble and try to do the right thing." Last year, the Obama administration granted Oscar a waiver to re-enter the United States. Without this waiver, Oscar would have been barred from returning to the U.S. for at least 10 years. He would have been separated from his wife, Carla, and their 2-year-old daughter, Samantha, both of whom were American citizens. When Oscar returned to the United States last year, he did 2 things. He applied for citizenship, and he enlisted in the United States Army. He's in basic training right now. He wants to be an Apache helicopter pilot. In June, Oscar will complete basic training and be sworn in as an American citizen. This story of Oscar Vasquez is a story of America, and it's the story of the DREAM Act. This young man, determined to serve in our military, was turned away as undocumented. He went on and earned a college degree with no help from federal programs, graduating at the top of his class, then went to Mexico and took a chance that he could get back here so he could enlist in the Army, and he made it. Tell me, what is fairness and justice for Oscar Vasquez? That's what the DREAM Act is all about.